Let's cook together the tastiest beef taco you've ever had, and with our homemade tortillas. The taste in that beef, then you're adding that salsa verde. It's irresistible. Welcome to Cook and Bake with Samir. Today I'm going to be making beef tacos. We're going to make our own tortillas, and I'm going to be making my delicious salsa verde. Don't go anywhere. Let's start. Let's start making our tortillas. We're going to sift in here 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and also I'm going to be adding half a teaspoon of baking powder, and we're going to add half a teaspoon of salt. There we go. We have our half a teaspoon, and we're going to mix our dry ingredients together. What I added in here was 2.5 tablespoons of olive oil, and also added half a cup of warm water. The water was about 120 degrees. Sorry, the camera apparently was off. But and I'm going to be mixing it and scraping it every 30 seconds. We're going to want to do that for a couple minutes. This is on about a little more than medium speed, speed 4. Stopping here about every 30 seconds to scrape the sides. We're going to let it knead at this speed for about 2 minutes. Look how the dough is coming together. Beautiful. There you go. It's been 2 minutes kneading now. We're going to check our dough, make sure everything is okay. Oh, it feels great. Feels great. All right. Let's do the next step. Okay, so let's form our dough and make it into 8 slices here, or 8 rounds. There we go. And then let them rest for about 15 minutes. Probably what about this big here? We're gonna, there we go. We'll make them into balls, and then I flatten them out. Yeah, let's flour our board over here so they don't stick. Beautiful. Look at that. Other ways you can do it this way too. And then just flatten them out. Again, just make them into a ball and flatten it out. That simple. There we go. Now we're going to cover them with a wet cloth for 15 minutes. All right, see you then. I have a hot cast iron here on about a little less than medium. I'm going to put about 5 tomatillas in here. I cut them up. I wanted to also roast the inside of them, not just the outside. We'll have 1 jalapeno. We'll have half an onion in here. We also have 2 cloves of garlic and 1 green onion. That will all be beautifully roasting in here. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. This is going to be super tasty salsa verde. Listen to that beautiful sizzle. I just got done turning over our beautiful vegetables here. Just a little bit of a tasty roasting here. Yum, yum. This one too. See, just move them around. Get them to where you want them. There. They're almost done. Let's start on our ground beef. Let's start here. We're going to break down our meat over here. I have not added any butter or any oil in here. So what we have is 1 pound and a third. So I'll give you the ingredients for a pound, okay? So you know how much you need to put in there. Let's start with 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm sorry, 2 teaspoons of salt. I said table. 2 teaspoons of salt. And here we have 1 teaspoon of freshly grounded black pepper. I'm going to add right around half a teaspoon of dry coriander with half a teaspoon of garlic powder and half a teaspoon of the onion powder, a teaspoon of chili powder. Yum, yum, yum. And a teaspoon of paprika. Smoked paprika or regular paprika will be good. And I'm also going to put a teaspoon of 7 spice or allspice. All right, that's it. Now we'll mix them again together. I have the heat on medium right now. Really, the beef probably will take about, I want to mix them good. And again, the meat I have is 85-15. That's why I haven't added any oils to it. Oh, this is going to be so flavorful, so yummy. You could see I didn't need to really add any oils or anything. This one has done its job, and we can switch utensils. I'm just going to mix them so I could get all those juices in there, and then we'll let them continue to cook slowly. Again, it is on medium. I might just turn it back down to medium low if I need to, just so they can simmer a little bit. And I'm going to keep the juices in there because we need them. The meat will take them shortly. In the meantime, our tortillas were resting, and our ingredients and vegetables for our salsa verde are ready. Our super tasty ground beef here is almost ready for us. Oh, the aroma from all the herbs that we put here. Yum, yum, yum. This is going to be super yummy. Can't wait. Really, it's ready. I think I should have a taste here. Let me give it 2 more minutes. Here I'm gonna turn it down to about halfway between medium low and medium. This is wonderful. It's going to be so flavorful. We'll try it together in a minute. I'm going to just turn it off. And let's try the beef and see how it is here. I want it to cool off just a little bit. Oh, it's still really hot. Those ingredients are excellent. I can just take this thing and yum, 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 yum. All right, let's go get, I can't wait to eat it with the tacos. Let's go get our salsa verde going. Okay, let's get our ingredients for our salsa verde. Remember, I had about 5 tomatillas, a green onion. It is half an onion, about medium size. Could be a little smaller, but wow, those roastings smell really good. We're going to add a a full avocado here. I'm going to start with put 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Then we can check later if we need more. Here's the 1.5 teaspoon of salt. 1/2, and just half a teaspoon of black pepper. There we go. And we're gonna juice in there a full lime. Yum, that's going to be, this is my, everybody, if you've seen my videos, it's a super yummy, super tasty salsa verde. See, that's why I do the lemon and the lime. I don't just do it once like this. There's still a lot of juices in there. We go one time like this, turn it over, squeeze it like this, then turn it over again, and you'll see. There we go. It's done. I have about half a cup of fresh cilantro. It's about a third to a half of a bunch, depending on the size. But this is it's about a half a cup. Again, I want to puree them. Let's start it on low over here. It's probably gonna be about 3 minutes, including when I stop it and scrape it a little bit. Oh, yum. Yeah, let's scrape it a little bit here before we try it. Oh, you could smell the cilantro, the lime in here. Super, super yummy. It's quick, as you can see. Let's turn it off and unplug it here. Let's open it and let's try here. Grab the clean spoon. The aroma here from you can smell the cilantro and also some of the jalapeno as well. But all the other roasting stuff, it's so good, so good. Let's try. That flavor is so good. It has a tang because of the jalapeno, especially that one was a little bigger. It's not the spicy jalapeno, but if you don't want spicy for the amount of ingredients that I did here, put half of it. And I took the seeds out, by the way, as well. And just put half of it, but it's really, really good because I like to put sour cream on my yummy tacos. But what we're going to do next is start working on our super yummy, flaky and delicious tortillas, fresh, right from Sammer's kitchen. Yum, yum, yum. Let's remove the curtain from our beautiful tortillas here. We're going to start working on them. They've been there for about 15 minutes. Okay, let's make our tortillas here. There. Put some flour on here. Flour our rolling pin. There we go. Size-wise, thickness, make it to the size you like it, first of all. It's really very, very, it's thin. So what, about 1/8 of an inch? And here we go. And I have over there our cast iron warming up, so it'll be ready for us. We're going to put this here. I have it on medium, and we will adjust the temperature if need be. But again, don't be afraid to set your timer. Then what happens is it'll start to bubble. And that's when you know you need to turn it over. Okay, see how it's starting to bubble? Now it's been a minute. We're going to turn it over and just leave it there for 30 seconds. I'm going to do another one here, another tortilla. Yeah, well, we have 9 to do. Yeah, again, I did, if you look at any of my other video for the tortillas, I had twice the ingredients because I did, it was for the size of 16. I think this one is ready. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful tortilla here. I have a cheesecloth here, or a bread cloth, that I'm going to put in here. You can also put parchment paper, which I've used that before. We'll leave this guy for a minute, and we'll go do another one. And this is a triangle. It's ready to roll. What you do is you don't press too hard. You don't want to press too hard. And don't worry about the shape. I don't. I know you can use that machine also, but I like to do them this way. They're more interesting. All right, let's, oh, that looks nice. We'll turn it. 30 seconds, and we'll be back. It's been 30 seconds here. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Look at the both sides here. Oh, this is so nice, so fluffy. We'll put it here. There. All right. We'll come back and we'll start eating. Look at this tortilla. It wants to be pita bread. Our 9 tortillas are done. I want to give you a hint. I started with medium. I had to go down to medium low because the pan gets really hot. And you keep an eye on them. Some of them might end up even taking 50 seconds on one side, 25 seconds on the other, 55 on one side. Just keep an eye on it. Once it bubbles, just turn it over. Don't be afraid if you want to look at it to see, can you turn it over or not? It's okay. So here are our beautiful tortillas. Let's try one. Somebody tried one here too. It wasn't me. Just to let you know, guys. All right. Super yummy. Super delicious. It's just like you just went to the bakery and got some fresh stuff right out of the oven. So this is how I like to make my tortilla. I'm going to start with our ground beef over here. And after that, I like to put the salsa verde right on it. I don't put it on top. I put it right there. And on top of that, we're going to put some sour cream here. I'm going to use it's easier right now. Actually, I could have sometimes also put just a tad of water with the sour cream. And then I put, usually, you can use lettuce, but I didn't want to get lettuce, and we had some here mixed greens, and we're going to put a little bit of green onions over here. It seems like they left the tortilla. They're running away. Look at that here. Put back, get back, and where are you going? And then the tomatoes, and now we're going to get some cheese. I'm going to put I did not get the shredded cheese. I had cheese slices, so that's what I'm going to use. So what I brought here is a slice of Swiss cheese and a slice of sharp cheddar cheese. So I'm going to put a little bit of both. You know, you can get the thinly shredded four cheeses. You know, they'll have some, they will call it Mexican cheese and some other ones. But you know, it's what you have and what you like. And you know, see, we just add some flavors here. This is ready. That's yours. Just the cheese. I'll try this one. I think I put a lot in there. Look at that here. I think it's a little too much, but that's all right. The taste in that beef, then you're adding that salsa verde and that tortilla, and we have all these other ingredients. It's irresistible. It's delicious, yummy. This is how you make tortillas. I know it's going to take you an hour and a half to do all this, but this is good. You'll have tortilla. You'll have more tomorrow. You'll have tacos. If you want hard shell tacos, you can have those as well. Now, another bite, I think, right? One more bite, one more bite. It's all right, I'll finish. These tacos are so delicious. That spiciness and that salsa verde and that sour cream that tames that hot spicy. But then you get the flavors. You have to try it. You need to tell me how it's turned out, how the cooking is going with you. Anything else you'd like me to try? This time I got well, how can we make less tortillas if we don't want, if there were like two of us and we don't want to make, you know, 18 of them? So there we go. I cut the ingredients in half for you. Now you know how to do it. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is free. And click that notification button so you'll know when I'm posting my next videos. And hope you also enjoyed our non-cooking videos that we've posted lately as well. Some fun trips and things like this just to share. You can also follow me on all the other your favorite social media. They're all under Cook and Bake with Samir. So until next time, you take care. Bye-bye.